Welcome to another edition of Smark Out Moment Sporcle Trivia. In this episode, Tony Mango will be putting his WWE knowledge to the test by taking on the quiz. Can you name every single person who has ever entered a Royal Rumble match? If you want to play the game yourself, all you have to do is click the link provided in the description below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see if Tony has the answers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time! Alright, boys and girls, let's go ahead and try this out. This is all over the place, messed up. 1988 to 2012. It goes to 2015, so it doesn't incorporate the 2016 people. I double-checked the comments. I usually try to check that ahead of time to see if there's any glitches, and there are some issues with, like, spelling mistakes and stuff, so I guarantee I'm going to get this wrong, no matter what. There's no way I'm getting 300 people because I'm going to forget the stupidest people. I'm going to make dumb mistakes. I'm going to forget people like Ultimate Warrior and all that other kind of stuff, obviously, and now I'm not going to forget Ultimate Warrior, but, you know, there's going to be people along the way that I'm going to look back and I'm going to go, oh my god, how did I forget so-and-so, but I remembered blah, blah, blah. You know, I have no faith that I will get this 300. I could do this for 20 minutes, I could do it for 4 hours, I could do it for 2 days. I guarantee I'm going to fail this. So I'm not even going to count that as 100% of a failure. I'm going to look at this. If I can get over half, if I can get 150, if I can get maybe 200, let's try to go like between 150 and 200, 200 being like a real goal, I'm going to consider that a win. Because, goddamn, if you can remember all 3 all 300, all 3, yeah. If you can remember 3 of these, I think that's great. If you can remember all 300 of these, you are ridiculous. So, I'm going to shoot for 150, 200. If I get better than that, I'm going to be ecstatic about it. If I don't even get 150, then I'm going to be pissed at myself. Then I'll consider that a failure. But, let's go ahead and get this started. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to go with some of the winners here. So, we're going to go Austin, Michaels, Hogan, Cena, Batista, Triple H. Let's go with Big John Studd, Duggan. We got Yokozuna, Luger, Hart. So that should take care of Owen Hart too. Okay, let's just go Bulldog. I know he didn't win, but I'm gonna start getting around to different people here. Big Show, The Rock. Goldust, Stardust. Let's go with The Miz, Randy Orton, JBL. Okay, you're gonna go under Bradshaw. Yep, see, those are some of those things that are gonna be getting in the way here. So I did all 3 of the roads. So, let's go with Man, because Man usually comes up with a couple different people. Dog, there we go. The 2 dogs. I'm doing enough of these Sporcle quizzes that I know that kind of stuff now. Kid. There goes with X-Pac. X-Pac, for some reason, reminded me of Pete Gas. I don't know why. Really? Gas was in there? Alright. But that doesn't remind me of Taka Michinoku. He was not in there either. Okay, Funaki. No, damn it. Tajiri. Alright, there we go. Regal. Let's go with Dupree. Sylvain Grenier. Jones. No? Nathan Jones wasn't? Alright. Bull Buchanan. I don't know why I'm remembering that name. Stevie Richards. Nope. Dreamer. Okay. Sabu. Let's go with RVD. Sandman. Taz. Al Snow. Cade. Really? Lance Cade? Murdoch? Alright. I wouldn't have gotten Dick Murdoch, so that's good. But that reminds me of Morocco. Neidhart. I don't think Pillman was. Okay. Let's go with Montoya. Diesel. Razor Ramon, the fake ones, you know. We've got Mill of Mascaras. Pure Oath, I think that's how you pronounce it. Or pronounce it, how you type it. Latin Lover. Did that count Foley? Okay, good. Kane. Do I have Kane already? Huh, okay. Undertaker. Mr. Perfect. Curtis Axel. Whoa. Curtis Axel. Slater, Rhino. I was doing some ECW guys before too. Did I do Al Snow? Okay. Did I do Ron Simmons? He's probably under Farouk. There you go. Comma. So that should take care of Papa Shango and all that. D'Lo Brown. Mosh. Whoop. Mosh. Thrasher. Skull. 8-Ball. Chains. So Savio Vega. Rougeau? No, okay. Bounty? No. Piper's been in one. At least Savage. Snuka. Steamboat? Wow. Ricky Steamboat wasn't? Okay. Akeem. Earthquake. Typhoon. Kurgan. Kali. Now I'm starting to get those big people that were in there. Mabel. Did that do that? Okay. Some of the other guys. Bigelow. Doink. He's not a big guy, but it just reminded me of him. Lawler. I didn't put Lawler in there. Cole. Booker T. Alright. So we got 83 so far. Alright. We're off to a good start. Let's start getting some people that are on the roster now. So, the Usos. That reminds me of Gable. No. Okay, let's go tag teams. I'm trying to go New Day. So Kingston, Xavier Woods. No, alright. He must be just 2016. Big E. Big E's not in there? No, he was definitely. Okay, Big E Langston. See, that's going to trick you up a little bit when it comes to those things. Daniel Bryan, because he didn't win one. Eric Rowan, Harper, Wyatt. Bo Dallas was in one. Rusev was in one. Let's go with Reigns, Ambrose, Rollins. I have Triple H down. I did Michaels already. What other tag teams are out there that I can group together? They remind me. Darren Young, Titus O'Neil. What tag teams did we have? Oh, R-Truth, because I already did Goldust. Fandango. Tyler Breeze. No? Alright, 2016 I guess is his thing. I'm trying to remember the people that were out there when I went to the one in 2015. Rock, Roman Reigns, Curtis Axel, whatever. DDP was in there, if I remember. Boogeyman. Dudley Boys, so that should give me a couple there. Brock Lesnar was somebody who they made a big deal about. Goldberg is somebody who they, he got eliminated that one year. Kurt Angle always reminds me about that. Benoit. Did I do Benoit? Okay. The Guerreros, which reminds me of Edge. I don't know why I would tie them so much into Edge, which reminds me of Christian. I didn't do Jericho yet. Owens? No. Must be 2016. What other Canadians maybe I can go with? I don't think Saturn's Canadian, but he just reminded me of that. Malenko? No. Lance Storm. Rikishi, he's not Canadian. Alright, I'm just going complete odd train of thought here. Did I do Martel? Okay. You know what? I didn't do fucking Ultimate Warrior. I was saying before I was going to forget about Ultimate Warrior. Jake the Snake Roberts. Rick Rude. Let's go with some other older guys now that I'm on that train of thought. Let's go with Warlord. Barbarian. Mantar. Jacob and Eli Blue. Jacob Blue? Really? Did I already have Blue down? I think that's how he spelled Blue. Alright. Dumpster Drosy, which reminds me of Axe and Smasher? Really? Crush. Ahmed Johnson. And I did a couple other people from the Nation of Domination already. I'm trying to think back to the 97 one that we just watched. We have Vader. I didn't do Vader yet. Already did Austin. Bart Gunn, Billy Gunn. So Chuck Palumbo is another guy. We got to go with Drew Carey, because he, oddly enough, was in it. The Hardy Boys. I didn't see the Hardy Boys. You know, I didn't do the women. All right, so China, Beth Phoenix, Karma. Okay, got the women taken care of. Pretty sure that there weren't any other women in there. Evan Bourne just reminded me. CM Punk, Ryder, Hawkins. Whoop. Hawkins, okay. Since I just did Hawk and it popped up with that, it reminded me of the Legion of Doom. All right. Draz. Heidenreich. Alright, Heidenreich's not in there. We've got Steve Blackman, Ken Shamrock. Did I do Foley already? Okay, I did Foley already. Well, I'm at 145. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about halfway done and half the amount of time. A little bit better than that. Some masked people. We got Rey Mysterio. We've got Kalisto. Really? Okay. Sin Cara. Oh, Kalisto was not main roster yet. I'm still thinking 2016 for those. Helms, because he was the Hurricane. We've got Scotty Too Hottie, Brian Christopher. Oh, there you go. Sexay, Grandmaster Sexay, and tag teams. Oh, Jacob Blue was listed here as 8-Ball. Huh, okay. That makes sense then. Didn't notice that until right now. What are some names that I'm forgetting on these lists? Maybe this can jog my memory a little bit. Alright, I'm forgetting some people from 96. So, 96 had the squat team. I think that they were spelled this way. No. Is it really just squat? Team? There you go. So, if I would have typed that, it wouldn't have worked anyway because it needed to have a team member. Alright. They had Horowitz. Barry Horowitz. I think I can win. It's going to be an upset, but there's some other jobbers. Gilbert. Dory Funk. Terry Funk, by the way. I forgot about Terry Funk. Do I have Road Dogg? Yeah, okay. He's not a jobber, but again, I'm losing my own train of thoughts here. I'm going around all over the place. 1996. I just watched it recently, so this shouldn't be that bad for me to remember this. Diesel and Bulldog, Kama, Fatu. Oh wait, I already have Rikishi down. You know what? All right, fine. I can't remember these two missing people from 96, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit to 95. Jarrett, didn't have him on the list. We have 1, 2, 3 Kid. We've got who are some people? Let's think 97 again. 97. Oh, I'm missing a lot from 97. Crap. 97. All right, who am I missing from 97? 97. Crap. Who? I'm probably missing some of the people that were. Oh God, Goldust was in there. I know he was lasting a little while. He was feuding with Triple H at the time. Who would have been around else? I already Crushed. Nation of Domination was a big thing that I just watched recently. And the Godwins. Okay, that 95, the little section there. I was like, I kind of remember Henry Godwin being a part of that. So. Godwins, that's some of their tag team names that we can think of here. Skip? No? Zip? No. Alright, there we are, the Bonnie Donnas. Who else did Sonny manage? The Smoking Guns. I think I already have both of them on the list, though. I've got, let's see. Was Williams ever in there? No? I typed that right? Okay. Dr. Death. So Steve Williams was what I was thinking of right then. Oh, Holly. Holly was in a bunch of them. So that's Crash and Hardcore Holly. What's some other people that were in like the hardcore division that I probably would forget about. Some ECW guys maybe. I do every day already. Okay, Lashley. 2006. Mark Merrow. He's not 2006, but I remember him from 97 now. Nick Roberts. We've got... Oh, crap. Did I do The Miz? Okay. Did I do John Morrison? Did I do Freddie Mercury? Not Freddie Mercury. Did I do Freddie Mercury? Yeah. Joey Mercury. Which reminds me of Noble, which reminds me of Shannon Moore. Moore was number one? Huh. Deuce. No. Domino. No. DiBiase. I forgot DiBiase. Ooh. IRS. Okay. There's two people there. King Kong Bundy was in one at least. We've got Kama. Well, Kama wasn't either. All right. MVP. Shelton Benjamin. Charlie Haas. Some other people that are on the roster now. Oh, God. Epico, Primo, Corlito. Escobar, was he? I'm just trying to think of like different races of people and stuff. Well, Pete, 150 so far, all right. So I'm not doing too bad. Corlito was tag team with Chris Masters for a little bit, which reminds me of Luger. I already did Luger. Luger was with a feud with Crush at WrestleMania. No. I already did Crush. Steiner. Forgot about the Steiners. Hakushi. Did I do Barbarian? Alright. So Samu. Let's go with... Let's just type that out just to be sure. Okay. Killer Bees. I don't remember the fucking Beverly Brothers' names. Marty Jannetty. Speaking of tag team members, he was with Al Snow for a little bit. Cassidy, no. I probably already put him on there. We're starting to run out of time a little bit here. I don't like that. Let's go with the Bushwhackers. Oh. Luke. Butch. There we go. And let's go with Big Boss Man. No? Must have already had him. Ooh. Alright, let's look up and down this list a little bit. I'm missing some people from 2012, 2013. Santino, Morella, Ricardo Rodriguez. I didn't put Sheamus in there, which means I gotta remember about Del Rio. I always remember those two together. And Ryback is not on the list. And who would Ryback remind me of? Ryback, some big guys from over the years. There's some big guys. I already did. Randy Orton, he's not a big guy, but Manu? No, he wasn't a big guy either. He was a piece of shit, I guess you could say. Some important people that didn't get anywhere. Like Ryback. Who did... No. I already took care of that guy. I'm just trying to think of big people now. Gonzalez wasn't in it, just making sure though. Oh, I forgot about Beefcake. I forgot about... Did I do Santana? There you go, there's Santana. Already tried Yokozuna. I know I got him down. Did I do Batista? Okay. I would have been pissed if I would have forgotten Batista after all that. Kane. I have Kane. I have Roman Reigns. I've got balls. I'm starting to run out of people that I can think of. That's not good. That is not good. Do I have Cesaro on here? Oops. Cesaro, okay. Santino reminded me of Cesaro. Who else we have? Who else we have? Bam Bam. Feuded with Lawrence Taylor. I can't think of anything when it comes to that. Alright. Nothing for Bam Bam. There were some other big guys around that time. There was that one where it was like crushing a whole bunch of people and all that. Oh, Adam Bomb. That was 94. I'm trying to think of 94. A lot of big names in the 94. Well, a lot of big guys, I should say, about that. Fuck. Tatanka. Oh man, I really should know more of these. I know I should know more of these. It's gonna bug the crap out of me when I don't get some of these really easy ones down the line. Undertaker won. It was Flair and Finlay. Hornswoggle was in one. Okay. Some surprises from the 2008. I already took Harris Snuka and Piper. Kennedy. Oh, I'm at 200. Oh wait, I got 200 at like the very. I got 30 seconds left. So can I be 200? Can I be 200? Maven. Nowinski. I don't want to end off on Nowinski. I gotta think of somebody else. No, I don't want to end on Nowinski. I don't want to end on him. No. 98. He was in 98. Beginning of 98. Crap. Balls. No. Alright. Mark Henry. I forgot Mark. Vince McMahon. I didn't fucking type Vince McMahon in there. I thought I already did that one. Alright. Let's see. Butch Reed. Wouldn't have guessed. Harley Race. Forgot about. Brunzell. No. Houston. No. Danny Davis. No. Zukov. No. Volkov. I probably should have remembered. I should have remembered Hillbilly Jim. I should have remembered fucking Andre. Oh, wow. Greg the Hammer Valentine's been in a bunch. Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, I forgot. Coco Beware, he's forgettable. Texas Tornado. If I would have been given a little bit more time, I would have gotten some of these guys. The Nasty Boys. I should have gotten the Nasty Boys. Should have gotten Slaughter. Sid. Virgil. I should have gotten Virgil with DiBiase. Damn. Backlund. He was a long-lasting guy. I wouldn't have remembered Carlos. I definitely wouldn't have remembered the great Kabuki, Bastion Booger, no, Rosie, okay. Adam Rose, Damian Sandow. Should have remembered him. I thought I typed Sin Cara, didn't I? Didn't I type Callisto and then Sin Cara? Yeah. Oh, that's bullshit. I should get 2 for Sin Cara there then. No, I'm giving myself another 1 on that one. That counts. Barrett. Oh, the Nexus. If I would have thought of the Nexus when I thought of Slater, would have gotten Gabriel, would have gotten Atunga, would have gotten... I wouldn't have gotten Mason Ryan. But I should have thought of Tyson Kidd with Cesaro. McIntyre. Swagger on the main roster now. Forgot about him. Can't believe I forgot Henry and McMahon. Gilbert. Gangrel. Blue Meanie. Val Venus. That's another one. Test is another one I really should have. Raven. I thought that I typed Raven too. When I did the Sabu and Taz and... I don't remember. Cybernetico, I wouldn't have fucking remembered. Tom Brady, I forgot about him. Mike Knox. Super Crazy. Oh, Maury, yeah. If I would have gotten every single person on this list and forgotten, like, Timothy Well and Tom Pritchard and stuff, I mean, come on. Ernest Cat Miller, that was a good section of that Royal Rumble. That was fun. Hamid Hassan, that was a fun thing too. Everybody eliminating him. Orlando Jordan, Jonathan Coachman. Alright, you know what? Out of the names of the people that I forgot, I'm going to say there's maximum 30 names that I really should have remembered. So I should have been at like 230 or whatever. when you talk about Vince McMahon, Mark Henry, Hillbilly Jim, like those type of people, I should have known those. I definitely shouldn't have forgotten about Bob Backlund. I definitely shouldn't have forgotten about, well, not Bastion Booger. I thought that I had Raven on there. So, I didn't do too bad. I think that's pretty good overall. 202, though I'll give myself 203 for that Sin Cara one. What are the quiz stats that we have going on? How do I do? Did I check to see what it was as far as the percentile? Only 63rd percentile. That's not that good. Usually I've been getting around like the 80s and 90s or so. These people cheated. If you got all 300 of those, you filled it in afterward, you jerks. Omari is the one people will remember the least. Alright, Gilbert. I got Pure Oath. Latin Lover, okay. I got the Squat Team ones, so... I had some ones that people on Damien Demento. I wouldn't have remembered about Demento. Kevin Thorne, he's forgettable. Dykstra, yeah, you know. Alright, well, what's the one that I botched the most here? Vince McMahon, yep. Andre the Giant, yep. Mark Henry, yep. Wade Barrett, okay. Yeah, those four I really, really should have gotten. I really should have gotten Sid. I'll give myself a pass a little bit with Albert, but man, Vince McMahon, I thought that I fucking typed Vince McMahon on there. And Henry just slipped my mind. Usually I try to group Henry and Big Show together. And I didn't even did the Nation of Domination ones. I was going through in my mind, D'Lo, Kama. I just totally forgot about Mark Henry. That's a shame. Alright, well, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take the other quiz that I had in mind that I was going to be doing. Which, let me copy and paste that link that I've got going on, because I might as well just do this all in one video. Alright, so we have the other quiz that's going on here. That is all the people in the 2016 one, because the other quiz didn't include 2016 on the list for whatever reason. I guess that guy just doesn't want to go and fix that up and whatever, so... This one I should do a little bit better on, although now I have a feeling that what's going to happen, and it's going to trip me up a little bit, is I'm going to think that I put names down on this list that I put in the other one, and I'm going to sit there and go, well, I forgot about Roman Reigns or something like that, but I'm going to try to go as quickly as possible. It's 7 minutes, but I think if I get to a point where, you know, I've gotten 4 minutes into it and I don't remember who I've gotten, I probably won't remember after doing that 200 or so list on there. So let's try to make this as quick as possible and try to knock this one out. I think I'll do all right, though. So we got to go with Reigns. We got to go with Triple H because those were the two, like, figureheads. Styles made his debut. I know Rusev was in there. I would assume Kingston and Woods. Woods was not in that one either. He's never been in a Royal Rumble? Wow, okay. I gotta go Alberto Del Rio. I gotta go Sheamus. I gotta go Cena. No Cena? Okay. No Orton. Ambrose. Rollins. No. Lesnar. Okay, there's Lesnar. Let's go with Fandango. No. Tyler Breeze. Okay. Kid was not in there, but Cesaro. No, Cesaro. Okay. Owens. I tried the last time around. Wyatt. Rowan. Harper. Strowman. He did very well from himself. The Miz. Why am I typing Morrison? Morrison was not involved in the company anymore. Let's go with Cody Rhodes. Was he Stardust at that time? Okay, Stardust and Goldust. And R-Truth. I probably have to type R-Truth. Let's go with Mark Henry, Big Show, because they're usually in there. Lesnar. I already did Lesnar. And who are some of the people on the roster right now that I am not putting into this range? Ziggler. Let's go with Primo. No. Epico. Nope. They were not Primo and Epico yet, I think, at that point. I don't remember for sure. Curtis Axel. Slater. Nope. Rhino. No, he wasn't. He didn't return yet. Ryback. Callisto. No Callisto. Alright. Sin Cara, though? No. Wow, okay. Not Sin Cara. Let's go with the Raw roster. Let's try to think of the Raw roster people here. We've got Kevin Owens? Nope. Jericho? There you go, Jericho. I do Reigns, Rollins, Ambrose. Yep. I've got Sami Zayn. I've got 4 left. So who am I forgetting out of that list? We've got Undertaker wasn't in it, I don't think. No. Kane. Okay, Kane. I forgot about Kane. We've got Darren Young. No. Titus O'Neil. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. We got 2 more people. Who am I forgetting? Who's on the roster now that I'm forgetting? Or... because I don't think anybody got released over this past year that would have been somebody that I would forget about, or that they would have been in the Royal Rumble. There was a lot of like developmental people, stuff like that. So who else is on this roster? On the SmackDown side of things, I already did Ziggler. I know it wasn't the Spirit Squad. I know the Headbangers weren't involved. I already tried the Vaudevillains. Didn't come in yet. Enzo and Cass didn't come in yet. American Alpha didn't come in yet. Sami Zayn was in there though. Who are... Cruz wasn't, right? No. Corbin wasn't because he popped up at WrestleMania. Ryder. No. Ooh, okay. Wait, do I already have Ryder? Ryder was just not in it then. Huh. Ryder. I don't think there's really anybody else from SmackDown. A lot of the SmackDown people are like NXT guys and stuff like that right now, or people that are already on this list, or any of that kind of stuff. So, alright. Anybody else from Raw? Raw has cruiserweights, which none of the Neville was there. But yeah, I think he was in. Oh, okay. Oh, Neville's one of them. I thought he was injured. Didn't he injure himself around this time? Or is that a little bit closer? He wasn't wrestling at WrestleMania, I know that. No, alright, I'm down to one more guy. We didn't have any women. We didn't have any surprises when it came to the old classic guys coming back, I don't think. Did I do Rusev? Sheamus? Yeah, okay. Barrett, because he was still in? No. Damn. Oh, I thought I just had it right then. The League of Nations, they were still around, so... who would have been... Dudley Boys? No? I have Ziggler on the list, right? Yeah. Don't tell me I'm gonna fucking be on this one too with one guy. One guy. Who am I not thinking of? Did anybody get released that was decent this year and would have been in there? I can't imagine anybody being on that. I already have R-Truth, I already have Goldust, I already have Cody Rhodes. It's gotta be like one of the Usos? No? Swagger? Ooh, okay, yeah, alright. Awesome. Quiz stats. Let's go with 5 minutes and 44 seconds. It was longer than it should have been. 99th percentile. That's what I want to see. And the one that people forget the most are Neville, Titus O'Neil, Ryback, or whatever. People remember Swagger more, and he was the one that's tripped me up a little bit there. Roman Reigns, Triple H, AJ Styles, the first 3 that I did. That makes sense. So, you know what? Out of, 330 people, I got 232, 233, if you count that Sin Cara thing. That's not that bad. I'm going to give myself a B- for this one. Of course, I technically have to say that I failed because I did not get every single thing correctly, but I'm feeling good about it. I think that I did as well as I possibly could. I think if I did this even another time right now, I wouldn't end up getting necessarily the same amount. I would get a little bit more, obviously, but I want to know what you guys are going to get on this. If you already took this quiz and you were able to score higher or lower, let me know. I want to congratulate anybody who did get all 300 because, goddamn, that's awesome. So that's going to wrap me up for this Sporcle quiz. Thanks for checking this out, everybody. Leave your comments below for everything else you have in mind, not only just your scores, but anything, thoughts about what you might want to see changed in the future. Are you excited for what's probably going to be the next one? It's going to be the Elimination Chamber one. Maybe something about WrestleMania down the line. Who knows? Of course, if you are listening to this in time to be able to submit a question for our mailbag, go ahead and send that in as soon as possible, because that's going to be the next thing that's going to be up on this channel. Go back and check out the hot tags and the Ask Him as well, and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave that thumbs up, all the other kind of stuff like that normally goes on with every single episode, and just keep checking smarkoutmoment.com and the channel for more. But for now, this has been another Smark Out Moment, and I am being counted out.